And today I'm gonna be reacting to some TikToks. Some TikToks that will blow your mind.
This picture of the world? When the first picture of the world wasn't available until the 1960s through NASA? Almost 40 years later? How did Universal Studios know that this is what the world looked like? Especially from space, when we hadn't been to space yet. Does anyone know? Anyone want to guess? Does anyone want to tell me how in 19...
I gotta guess. It was the Illuminati. It was the Illuminati.
I'm tweaking out. This shirt says Coca-Cola in English, right? So it's a bad photo, but it's the only one I have. You can clearly see that the shirt has Hebrew letters. I bought it in Israel, which is why it's in Hebrew. So on this day, April 14th, 2023, I put it in the washing machine in Hebrew, and it came out in English. Someone please tell me if we just went through a portal, if like astrology girls, please help me out, like what's going on.
I can tell you one thing. That washing machine is an interdimensional portal. Yes.
Is that when the astronauts were walking on the moon, you can see that they kick up a lot of dust. So people say, well, if there's no air on the moon, how is the dust flying around?
Remind me to dust my camera too, will you? Don't forget to dust your camera.
We'll keep track of that for you, see?
Conspiracy theory that I've heard a lot is that
Ain't no way, bruh. He's bouncing like he's on some strings, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh.
This is not Kanye. Kanye, no, that's not Kanye. This is a clone. He's so tall he couldn't even wear shoes. And if this is not Kanye, how is he going to visit his kids? So...
Bruh, Ye is cloned, bruh. There's a tall Kanye fighting with a little Kanye to be the best Kanye. You know?
We got fake snow.
Why you see fake?
Show them again.
Watch this. So this is
Styrofoam
This
pieces.
is styrofoam. Styrofoam.
Oh no. Y'all, we got...
Nah, bruh. You got some confetti, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way.
What?
How old are you?
They joking about this. They joke about this.
Only to 10.
They joke about this.
Children and pineapple.
I ain't gonna lie. The Rock look like he needs a lot of children. That's a lot of protein.
The giants are real. Everything used to be a lot bigger due to oxygen levels and other factors. Like, take a look at this prehistoric centipede. Think about dinosaurs compared to your average animal today, or a megalodon compared to your regular shark. Take a look at these books. Are dinosaurs reading them? Or these swords? Or the very common large doorway? Must have been very inconvenient for normal-sized people. Not only to build, but to operate. And like, who was using these stairs? Or making these footprints? So these enormous skeletons were found and given to the Smithsonian so they could research them. Like, look at this skeleton compared to the construction truck. That's huge. And there was all of this documentation that the Smithsonian was going to research. But somehow it all got destroyed. And the researchers don't deny the existence of giants. They don't think it's out of the question. And this list of large artifacts goes on and on and on. Like, who are they for and why are there so many of them? Giants are also mentioned in the Bible, in many cultures, in old maps. Despite the distance or time that they lived apart from each other, they all have the same description, and they all know of these beings. I have more examples down in the playlist below. Follow for more. Is this proof that
Now, they did say in the Bible there were giants. Look at Goliath. He got slain by a tiny person. Ain't no way, bruh. She's possessed. That is not real.
Completed in February 1995, 16 months late, and $2 billion over budget, at the unheard-of cost of $4.8 billion. Denver International is more than twice the size of Manhattan and 7 times larger than Stapleton International. If its inexplicably massive size isn't enough to pique your interest, then you're in luck. because DIA's designers made sure to stuff every corner of the place with bizarre art, odd structures, and suggestive symbolism. Swastika-shaped runways, giant murals featuring the Egyptian death god Anubis, children huddled around burning buildings and knives, pseudo-Nazi soldiers, and a 32-foot-tall, 9,000-pound Mustang statue with terrifying red eyes that fell over during its construction and fatally crushed the artist who created it. Completed in February.
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely a rich people runway. They get together down there. They got roads and stuff, bro. That's wild, bro.
Telling me the government is saying mermaids don't exist. You're telling me that—
No! Ariel!
About Epstein Island. But have you heard about Rothschild's Island?
I don't even know who that is.
The Rothschilds are like the most mainstream name when it comes to the Illuminati. Like, everybody knows about them. But yeah, they bought an island off the coast of Antarctica. Why would you want an island in Antarctica?
Why would anyone go to Antarctica?
I think there could be like secret tunnels they have built in under there.
Your go-to is always secret tunnels.
There's no other reason for them to have an island.
Penguins?
Everyone knows.
Yeah, bro, they're doing a bunch of shady stuff that we don't know about, bro.
I'm sorry, is there someone talking to you?
Yes, sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney, have we lost you?
All right, it looks like Courtney doesn't really want to go there with that
she's
question.
blanking, so I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney, have we lost?
Nah, bro. She ain't glitching, bro. She just heard the worst news before she got on there, bro. Her reality is broken.
Talks about how he has to like pull away from Hollywood because Hollywood's super corrupt, it's evil. You see incredible actors start to fall apart because he really hates it there. And what he starts to experience from this, check this out.
I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me. The business really scares me. I understand that I'm a part of that business and I enjoy my kind of interactions with it. But that said, I am always looking for ways to kind of remove myself from it to kind of just live as normal a life as possible. Today, doing this is a very rare thing for me to do. Yeah, I definitely think it has been an ongoing thought, which is don't lose yourself. I've seen so many people come before me and lose themselves, and I've had friends that I've grown up with that aren't friends of mine anymore because they've lost themselves to this business. I just am really, really keen to focus on what makes me happy, which is my family, it's my friends, it's my carpentry, my golf, the charity that my mum runs. Like, that is the stuff that makes me really happy, and that's the stuff that I should protect.
Hollywood is getting weirder and weirder. A lot of things are starting to get exposed, and Tom alludes to it, but he doesn't clearly say it. He knows something that we don't know, and he wants out of there.
Yeah, because he knows Hollywood's full of a bunch of weirdos, bro.
Woody Harrelson on SNL. Yeah.
I'm red and blue, which makes purple. I'm purple. Leaned against a tree and started to read the craziest script. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over.
Did you see that immediately after Woody Harrelson had that monologue on SNL? Right after it, the next day, there's all these hit pieces. Like there's a hit piece in Vox, there's a hit piece in Vanity Fair, there's a hit piece calling him an anti-vaxxer and a stoner. And no. That's not what he's doing. He's a joke monologue on SNL about something that makes people laugh. The only reason why the joke works. The only reason why it works is because people are thinking it. And so when he makes that joke and he talks about them buying all the media, and then all the media responds as if they've been bought and paid for, that's pretty wild.
You hear Woody Harrelson on SNL?
Yes. Bruh, he was right. It's Illuminati. Illuminate.
But what took the picture? So they said this was the first camera ever
But what took the picture then if this is the first? They said this is the first man to step on the moon. But didn't someone have to step on the moon to put the camera down to get it in place to take this picture? So this nuke destroyed the house, but the camera stayed still, didn't even flinch. Don't believe everything you hear and see.
You know why? Because it's the Illuminati. Hey, if you made it to the end of the video, hit that subscribe button, and here's what YouTube will recommend for you.